are you doing today?
How are you?
Good. What can we do for you? I'm Chris.
So I'm on this health and wellness journey, and now I'm working on building muscle, and I'm working out with my trainer 3 days a week. But I'm very, very tight, and so I can't do proper range of motion because I'm too tight. My hips are really tight. And he's always telling me to stretch, and sometimes I forget to stretch, and then I don't know. So I saw you online, so I said let me come in and check it out.
Okay, very good. We can definitely help you. Yeah, so what we do one-on-one assisted stretching. So you're gonna have a flexologist with you every time, putting you through the stretches, actually moving your body. And then what we do a little different, we focus more on the problems, not the symptoms. So right when you come in, we'll do a MAPS assessment with you. It's gonna break down, show me everything I wanna know. Muscle imbalances, postural imbalances, flexibility, mobility, all of that stuff.
I have imbalance issues too.
Yeah.
I'm always swaying to the side.
Going one side or the other. Yeah, so what tends to happen, you get imbalances from, former injuries or the way you sit, what you do for work, if you're sitting at a desk a lot. One side is gonna get overactive and stronger, so we're gonna find that and we're gonna correct that from the inside out. And then what we do a little different, we do what's called PNF. It's proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Super fancy word. What it means is you have muscle, like you have mechanisms in your body to protect you. So when you go to lengthen a muscle, it kind of sends a signal to your brain like, hey, whoa, this isn't okay, let's not do that. We get around that, right? We're gonna put you into a lengthened state, and then we're gonna have you actually contract that muscle against us. It's gonna allow us to get deeper in the stretch and get something that actually sticks, right? It's gonna actually stick with you.
Okay.
Long term. So, yeah, we'll get going. We'll go do a MAPS assessment and we'll get you on the bench.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
So this is our MAPS assessment. It's gonna track your mobility, activation, posture, and symmetry. And basically you're gonna do what this woman here does. I call her Becky. So she's gonna show you how to do the overhead squat, and you're just gonna follow her lead, do it 3 times, and then at the end you're gonna rest your hands to the side. And she should cue you to start. All right, now we should be able to get a score here. And this is just an overview of what I mentioned, the mobility, activation, posture, and symmetry. And we can look at the breakdown.
So it's 15 out of what? What is this supposed to be?
So really good would be like 50.
Oh my God.
But you know what? You can see an improvement. Like I improved even myself after a few weeks.
Okay.
So this is just giving us an idea of how we're starting. Because this is a journey, right? Right.
So
Okay.
15 out of 50. Mobility. Old lady, much?
No. So this is basically just showing you where you're probably a little stiff, or not probably, where you're more stiff. And that's probably what cracked when you. That was the crackle pop.
Okay.
Yes.
Goodness, this is good stuff.
And then your activation, this is just showing us that your knees either went out in. Yeah,
So
that's
when
right.
I'm doing my exercises, he always has to hold it out.
Right.
I don't know what that's about, but I know.
Yeah, it's probably a muscle imbalance. So we're gonna look at your posture. And this is just showing us that you're leaning a little bit more to the side.
Okay.
Your spine is a little bit off, yeah. And then your symmetry. So this is just showing us that this side, and it's probably all related here, because your posture is off here, and then your symmetry is off on this side. And it's very common, depending on your lifestyle, having kids, holding a baby on your hips. Hips, yes. If your hips are tight, that can start affecting your back and your QL. You don't want that, so let's go stretch. So with PNF style stretching, I'm gonna stretch you, and then I'm gonna ask you to contract, and then I'm gonna stretch you a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, because I remember with my other trainer, not the current one, and he would just have sessions where he would just stretch me, but it was always so painful. I was like, I'm not coming here for this.
Right, so with PNF, we wanna be at a 6. So 10 would be pain. We don't want you to feel pain. We want you to let me know, tell me to stop when we get about 6. So we wanna get a good tension, but we want it to be before you feel pain.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, so we're gonna get started?
Yep.
All right, so I just need you to lay back. And I'm gonna start here, is that okay? All right, let me loosen you up a little bit. We like to make sure you're warmed up first, because we don't want you to feel that pain, especially on the first stretch. Oh yeah. So here's Chris. I'll let him take over. It was really nice meeting you and working with Alicia.
So if I do weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do it early in the morning. Do you recommend I come like on a weight day or on an off day from that weight?
I mean,
matter.
yeah, it's up to you, like how you feel. You don't want to I personally would probably do the in-between days, but it's all about what can you be more consistent with. Yeah, okay. All right, I will see you soon then. It's so great to meet you.